Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday. We are into March, and this is going to be a rant. I'm going to go a little bit different off of what I normally do. This morning, the illustrious members of my state legislature are voting to try to bring back the debate on a dead bill, maybe, for an amendment to our state constitution against or banning gay marriage. The person who is running this nightmare is an asshat named Chris Rance. He makes me crazy, and I can't stand to see the man on TV. He just is a ridiculous human being, in my mind. I'm sure that this is going to bring on the wrath of people who believe differently than I do. I don't know why exactly they're trying to bring this back. The only arguments that I can think of or that I've heard against gay marriage are based on religious beliefs. This has no place being an amendment to the Constitution. It has no place. The Constitution should not be taking rights away from people. It just frustrates me so much. I can't quite get my thoughts ordered. I am going to post a link to an essay that I found online, very well written, very intelligent, very well researched, that knocks down every argument that has ever been brought up against gay marriage, and explains why it just doesn't make any sense. It's not logical. And if I can't manage to put it on the bottom of the screen, which I probably can't, I will put it in the information, the info, the about, or whatever on my blog. It just makes me very angry. There are so many people out there who believe that homosexuals choose to be gay. I didn't choose to be heterosexual. It's just the way I was born. It's just who I am. What I'm attracted to, why would it be any different for gays? Because it goes against the Bible? Well, I have friends who say that there's nothing in the Bible that says, being gay is wrong. Well, there are other people who will find quotes, lines, passages, if you will, that say the opposite. In the Old Testament, of course. I have issues with the Bible anyway, so that's a totally different story. But I still just don't understand why Christian religion should dictate the laws of our country. People will say, okay, well, look at the 10 Commandments and thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine, but Christianity does not have, they're not the only group that has those tenets, shall we say. Most religions will, have that somewhere. Also, it's just common sense for an ordered society. Hello. About gay marriage, though, I don't see how allowing same-sex couples to get married is going to break down the family unit in our country. That's a bunch of crap. Family units are breaking down every day without gay marriage. Has nothing to do with gays. I don't understand that at all. People get married, have kids, fall out of love or change or whatever, and get divorced, and then you've got broken families. Where do the gay people come into this equation? They don't. So that's just ridiculous and stupid. As I said, this is a rant, so I'm sorry it's probably not very well organized. I apologize for that. For the good organization and well thought out arguments, you do need to go read this essay. I am planning on forwarding the link to as many of our state legislators as I possibly can, just to say, you know, check it out. You're hearing stuff from these right-wing, religious, conservative, Republican people who believe that their beliefs are the only ones that matter. And you need to have more good points brought up from the other side. I don't have anybody in my family who's gay. I don't have any friends who are gay. It doesn't necessarily affect me. But it's something that I feel very strongly about because it's unfair and doesn't make sense. Just doesn't. This amendment they're trying to pass, it's archaic and illogical. It's just illogical. I don't see how it's going to cost the government any more money than single families, you know, single parents. I don't see how it's going to cost businesses any more money to cover a partner versus a spouse. What difference does it make if it's same-sex or not? I don't believe that same-sex couples they're not perverts, they're not pedophiles, not all of them. I'm sure there are a few exceptions, but hello, look at the heterosexuals. Psh, nobody's cornered the market on this. I do know a family, 2 women raising twin boys that they adopted, and they're very loving, and they take care of these boys, and it's just a normal thing for them. And the boys are not any weirder than any other 9-year-old boys that are out there. There's nothing wrong with them other than they're a little hyperactive, but that's beside the point. That has nothing to do with the parenting. It's just the way the boys were born. So, can somebody just explain it to me? I just can't imagine being so closed-minded and hateful and just ridiculously ignorant. I don't get it. I'm sure I'm going to get some hate mail. I don't know, maybe not, you know, I guess not that many people watch my blogs, but I'm taking that chance because I have to put my view out there because it irritates me. This is something that I feel strongly about, and I just had to share because it's on my mind today and I'm sickened. So I don't know. I may have to take further steps. I just don't get it. You know, and I have members of my own family who believe that homosexuality is a choice and that they are doomed to eternal hell for making this choice and spitting in the face of God. That's something that my mother has said. And my sister just, she wouldn't watch Will and Grace because she didn't want her boys to learn to be homosexual. Whatever. My sister is a moron sometimes. I love her dearly, don't get me wrong. But that kind of thinking is just moronic to me. So, anyway. Respond if you want. I'll take the hate mail, I guess. I don't care. I just wanted to put my viewpoint out there. Please, please, please go read the essay. It's excellent, and it makes so much sense. And I'm not going to quote any of it here because I really want everybody to go look at it. Okay? I doubt I'll be doing very many more rants, but this just irritates me. So, have a good Tuesday. I will try and put something up later in the week that's not so controversial, I suppose. All right, bye.